Well, we've been completely rebuilding our Pool Vac Ultra, replacing all the parts. The next thing we want to do after we've gotten this nice top part done is, well, the action happens here at the bottom. So we need to replace or put back in these A-frames. Now these guys roll on top of the turbine and they go back and forth opposite, and they make the little pods go back and forth. So I want to make sure that, again, that these are free spinning. In this case it's new because we're replacing these parts, and we've got some bushing assemblies. First thing you want to do is to put the bushing assembling in. They are notched, I shouldn't say notched, but flattened on one side, so you know exactly how to put them in. They'll only go in one way, and they will stay protruded a little bit on both sides. All right. Next thing we want to do is set in the bottom part of the bushing. Now this is going to hold this part of the A-frame in place and make sure that it moves smoothly in the water. So we're just going to seat it in here, and I don't know if you can see, but of course you can. It's being produced perfectly right there, and it sits nice and even. And now we're going to take one. This one's not hard to, there's no right and left on these necessarily because, well, you can't put them in wrong. Well, I suppose somebody could, but have to be pretty dense because it sits so very perfectly like that. There we go, sliding it through. Whoop, slips right in. All right, good to go. And now we simply take the top part of the shroud, actually the bearing cover. There we go, it sits on top. Got, again, another unique screw for the cleaner. It's got a star washer, a lock washer, and it's a little flat one. And she's going to go right in the top. Couple little turns of the old drill. Your A-frames are ready to dance.